organized in the round. I love the idea of giving every little space that you have incredibly organized. And I know you love it too, because it just makes life easier. You can get to stuff. You're not pulling 10 things down to reach that thing in the back. And we have the perfect solution. And what is very, very old is now absolutely brand new. And quite frankly, it's the buzz. You cannot go on TikTok or Instagram or Pinterest or Facebook or YouTube without people talking about this resurgence of the good old-fashioned Lazy Susan. But it's been modernized to an amazing turntable. Now, this collection that we have is a set of 3. And what I love the most, and there's tons of great features, and Deb's gonna tell us about it in just a second, it's the high walls, the high walls, the high walls. Because in the past, things would fall over, you couldn't keep it organized, it drove you crazy. Our set of 3 have these incredible high walls, so now you can organize smarter and better and easier than ever before, and of course, all 3 of them spin. In this set of 3, you're getting 3 different sizes for all those little nooks and crannies. You're getting the big guy, which is the 12-inch, the medium is 11-inch, and the smallest is still a whopping 9-inch. I'm gonna show you the colors, and then Deb is gonna magically organize our lives. We have the beautiful white. Now, here's my theory on this. Yeah, you're gotta be kidding me. The white is the most, stop it. Why would we bring in so few white? Okay, here's the update. Get the white tonight, get multiples, don't wait. We only have 2,000. I don't know who decided only to bring 2,000 of white, because it matches every darn kitchen and every darn bathroom out there. But anyway, there you go. The white I thought was gonna be the most, but nope, it is the least. Then we have this gorgeous red in the front. Deb and I think this is the sleeper color tonight. This is called Sage, and look at how beautiful that is. So we have Sage, we have Aqua behind it, so this is gonna be your Aqua set. Then we have the clear, which is opaque, not completely clear, but a little bit more opaque than the white. So we're calling that one clear. Back here, this is the gray, which I think is super designer looking. And then finally over here, we have what we're calling the taupe color. So we've got a color to match every room, every space, every spot that makes you crazy right now. It's gonna be beautifully organized with our brand new Today Special. We love Deb Byers. She joins us. She gets our closets organized, she gets our life organized, and welcome back.
I'm so excited.
Girl,
I'm telling you.
And you know what's so funny? Is everybody's featuring them like it's the newest, greatest thing, and it's been around for a while, right?
It literally has been around for centuries. The turntable concept has been around for centuries, and the Lazy Susan was hugely popular in the 50s and the 60s, but that was flat, and it didn't have walls, and it was ceramic, and it was heavy. Well, the improvements team has improved on the concept of a Lazy Susan, and it is lazy no more. These 3 turntables are going to be little workhouses in your house to revolutionize the way you get organized in your pantry, in your cabinet, underneath your sink, on the table, because each one of these colors is so unbelievably beautiful, in the refrigerator, in the freezer. And remember, you're getting all 3 of them, the perfect sizes for virtually everything that you need. And we'll talk about the fact that they will also work in the bathroom, in the office, in the kids' room, in the garage.
In the fridge.
In the fridge. It's amazing. So you see all 3 of them here. You'll notice this is the 9-inch, this is the 11-inch, and this is the 12-inch. The 12-inch comes with dividers that you can use or not use. It's entirely up to you. You can use the 3, you can take it out and just divide it in 1. And all 3 of them have silicone liners, removable silicone liners that are embossed so nothing can slip, and all 3 of the liners will go in the dishwasher. So if something should spill, if something should tip, a little drop of oil, absolutely. The jelly jar.
The crud. Well, think about it too. If you put it in the fridge, how many things kind of ooze and goose off? Like,
absolutely.
If you did this all for condiments in your fridge, you know the pickle jar's always spilling and the mustard's always everywhere. I love the fact that you can pull these silicones and put them in the dishwasher, and it's nice and clean once again. Think about your makeup area. Think about the garage. Think about the hobbyist. Think about the crafter. Think about the kids' stuff. Think about your bathroom. Think about the linen closet. I mean, I could literally, we could stand here for 20 minutes and just talk about all the places that you can use it. Now, this is near and dear to your heart,
It absolutely is. Now, this is all serious, guys. That's my kitchen, and that's a very weird corner cabinet. Now, on the left, it looks pretty neat, but the problem is, in order for me to get anything in the back of that first shelf or anything at all on that second shelf, I have to get out a step stool or a chair. And that's 100% true because my cabinets are higher. When I got my gorgeous turntables, not only was everything coming to the front, simply by putting it in the turntable, all the items in the back came to the front. I didn't have to get the step stool to reach into the second shelf because everything was right there at its fingertips. And if you've ever had the experience of having that favorite spice that you only use once or twice a year, and you decide you're going to make your recipe and you're routing around in the back of your cupboard, you can't find it, you run to the store and you buy it again, only to one day decide you're going to clean out your cabinets and discover you've got 3 cloves, it's going to save you money. And
or how many sets of green cupcake sprinkles.
Exactly.
I just bought more green cupcake sprinkles. Daggone it, and they were stuffed back there in the back.
Well, these turntables can prevent you from making that horrible mistake. And when we're laughing about it, but it's a serious expense. You don't need to spend more money because your turntables are going to rotate and bring everything in the back of your cabinet, in the back of your refrigerator, in the back of your pantry, and the back of under the seat to the front. Simply with a swipe, it's going to turn everything around and make it all organized.
Can I show you something I think is really impressive?
What's that?
Okay, this is such an awesome deal. And a lot of you are getting multiples. Totally, it'll transform every space in your home, right? But here's the thing. This is pretty heavy. This stuff, it's a big, heavy can. This is big, heavy fluid. We got just a bunch of heavy guy stuff or girl stuff, but it's heavy, right? This would definitely be for a garage, right? Yep. Here's what's amazing to me. Look how nicely this spins. You would think, oh, well, if it's empty, of course it's going to spin great. Or if it's empty, it's going to be really wobbly. You've got to put some weight on, but then once you add the weight on, it still spins just as smoothly. So whether you have really lightweight stuff, it's not going to be sliding all over the place. But if you have heavier stuff, like look at this. Oh my gosh, how is it under your kitchen cabinet? Is it a hot mess and it drives you crazy? Have you tried, oh, I've got all these boxes and I tried to organize it and it's not convenient. You have to pull out 10 things just to get the thing in the back of the kitchen cabinet. Look at this. See, again, really heavy duty. These are full bottles.
They're absolutely
And look at this. Look how easy and smoothly it spins. And that's a really great testament to the quality that Improvements has done on this.
Well, that's 100% right. And the reason that it is spinning so beautifully is in the base are stainless steel ball bearings in the base that are allowing it to spin beautifully every single time. You're also getting silicone feet. So once you put this on a table or in your cabinet, it's going to stay solid. So when it rotates, it's not going to tip. But these are also going to keep your cabinets clean. No more having to get that shelf paper because you're afraid that something's going to spill. If it spills, you just take the liner out and throw it in the dishwasher. Now, I want to show you how convenient it can be when you come back from the grocery store and have these on the counter and get ready to put them away. Because Suzanne is absolutely right. They are they will unbelievably support anything that you've got. And
this
believe
is
me,
all heavy.
Now this is nothing because what we did earlier, we went ahead and took the 5-pound bag of flour.
Oh, wow.
We took the 3-pound bag of flour. We took the confectioner's sugar, which is roughly 2 pounds. And then we took the brown sugar and we weighed it and it's 11 pounds. So to your point,
flawless.
This is going to absolutely make things so easy for you. And remember, we gave you real life handles. So these holes here are for real hands, your hands, and you're going to be able to pick this up and utilize it just like a tray.
Miss Deb, hang on one second.
Yes.
I gotta give you a color update. I'm not sure who decided what color amounts to buy. If it were me, I would have said we probably need to bring about 10,000 white ones in because white works with everything, right? No, we didn't. All right, you ready for the white update? I'm not kidding you. You guys do not wait if you're getting the white. We now are under 1,900 left for the entire day. You guys, that is a drop in the bucket. I'll sell these out probably before the hour's over. So again, if you want the white, there's gonna be so many people later today day will have no idea we actually had white available. And you know, this is the bathroom, the guest room. It's literally any room at all. Got anybody in a dorm or going to a dorm? They have such small space. Get it organized. If you're a crafter like me, this is heavenly because we can put all the stuff we need, and with just an easy spin, we can get to it. And again, it really is revolutionizing your life. And this sounds kind of silly for this, but it really makes your life happier. You know, when you can get to stuff and it's just one little grab, one little turn, when you're not digging, I despise having to pull 10 things out to get to something in the back. This just brings it to the front to you. It brings everything to the front when you really think about it. And then look at the value, of course, that's what you guys expect from us. Just for the big guy alone, let's look at that one. We're talking about almost $19. You would spend $45, and we can't make this stuff up, so $45 to be able to get this home. We've got it at $25. We also have 5 flex pay starting right now on everything for the next 24 hours. So you literally can get these home with any major credit card, and you can do that for, I don't even have it on my card, it's such a recent thing. $5.19. And if they're not as strong, durable, convenient, well-made as we're talking about on the air tonight, you send them back, but you can get them home for a little over $5 and test them out yourself. So white, we're gonna say goodbye to here pretty soon.
I'm so sorry. I know the white is crazy. We really, obviously we should have brought in more, because in my house, I love it because it looks like it's customized. And to have a customized turntable in all your cabinets would be really cost prohibitive.
True.
But I've got, now I went ahead and unpacked that bag. And now I'm gonna walk back to my cabinet, because remember, this is just like a tray, because you've got these fabulous handles that real life hands can go in. So we're going back to our cabinet here.
I like how you say real life hands, like meaty hands, big hands, small hands.
Yeah, well, people hands, because you know, they say, oh, we're giving you handles, and you're like, I can't get my hand in there. But here we go. So this is what you're going to have. You're going to have the convenience of being able to put your items away, and then they're just a spin away. Now that's just the cabinet. What about the fridge? Because remember, these are fridge and freezer safe. Think about how phenomenal it's going to be to have all your items.
The presses. Before we met beforehand, I didn't know what she was gonna set up in the fridge. This, like, look how happy this is. You're not moving 20 things to get to that creamer in the back. You're bringing everything to the front easily. Oh, that's brilliant.
It's fabulous. And the best part is, remember.
Look at your oranges.
I know. You didn't see this before.
No, this makes me so happy.
Well, wait, there's more.
I love
because look at this, in your freezer as well. Now remember, this is going to give you all that organization, and because you've got that silicone liner, it doesn't matter if the milk should tip a little bit, if the cheese should absolutely fall out of the bag, if maybe all the little goodies that are in all these bags. We all have these vegetable bags that we use a little order, and then you take some back and you put it back, and the bag always falls all over the freezer. Not anymore. You've got the beautiful turntables that are giving you that just a spin away to get what you need, but they're keeping everything clean, because the silicone liner can just go right into the dishwasher if it gets dirty. Yeah. So this is going to give you organization and then some.
Yeah, look, I just want to show you guys, this is silicone. So again, nothing's going to stick to it. Even if you get the syrup, it's always the pancake syrup too. It doesn't matter. You take it off, you throw it in the dishwasher. It comes out looking beautiful. And let me show you the inside of these. Can I do it with this camera? I just want you to see how beautiful they are. Can you see that right there? Look how nice these are. They fit perfectly. They've got a little embellished, or like a embossed to it, so that stuff doesn't slide and slip around. So look at that. That's the 9-inch. This is the 11-inch, and this is the big guy, the 12-inch. You can set these up so many different ways. I love that we have one back there. It's actually set up for a bar. So let's see if people coming over. Do you mind, Deb, if I show this?
No, not at all.
I'm going back here, Prince. I just want you guys to see this. Now, this is done in the beautiful, this is the smoke gray color. Yeah, this is the gray. And what I love about it is we've got glasses in here. We've got a shaker. We've got the olives. But let's say you have a party and you have a whole bunch of bitters, and everybody's going to kind of mix their own drink for the big football game. Look at how convenient this is. It looks great, even if you leave it out. So we're talking about, you know, obviously the cabinets and under the sink and the fridge and all that. But look how gorgeous this is. And then, Prince, I'm going to go down to the other end here, because maybe you're having a party and people are coming over and you're doing a whole dessert event. Well, I love it because they put all the things for lovely tea right here. Put your kettle plugged in right beside it, and all of a sudden, you know, what do you do? Normally you just sort of throw it on the table. Well, now it's nice and organized, and there's something just so happy and beautiful about having it in place. And look, even with really heavy mugs, a full thing of honey, all this goodies on here, it moves flawlessly, and it doesn't slip and slide around. It is so well built. All right, on the white.
White, poor white. I feel terrible.
I don't get it. I'm like, really, white is the most common household color ever? It's okay. I'm not sure who made that decision, but they're gonna regret it in about 5 minutes. We're down to the final 1,300 left in the white, and all of you, practically all of you, are picking up multiples of the white.
I'm so happy that you guys are getting multiples and getting the idea of this phenomenal concept, because when you get these home and you see how fantastic they are and how durable they are and how organized you're going to get, you're going to be able to take getting organized off of your New Year's resolution list all the way to 2024, because these are that good. You're seeing the laundry in the laundry room. We've got weight. You don't have to worry about the weight. They spin on those stainless steel balls. We gave you those 3.25 inch high walls, so nothing can tip over. For all of your crafters, Suzanne, we've got you covered with these great, great handles to make things come back and forth to the table.
Well, and you know what? I think you're right about that, because obviously you know I'm a huge crafter.
Of course.
And guys, and I posted on my HSN page. I probably should have reposted over on our HSN crafting page now, because we have our own little page together. For us who do that, how often do we have all of our Cricut tools, all of our scissors, all of that stuff? And what I like to your point about having the handles is I put those tools away, and then now I have them all in cups. I've got these little organizing cups, but they're all separate. Now I can take all those cups, put them in here, and when I go to craft, I pull all this out on my crafting table, and right there as I'm spinning it, I can reach everything easily, and then I can put it back. So if it was just nothing but a great container with a high wall, that would be fabulous. But the fact it spins, I can now reach all that stuff that I couldn't reach unless I pulled out 20 things in front of it. Great example right here, and I'm gonna go over these.
Absolutely.
I love this. For anybody who does any crafts, look at how beautifully organized it is, and it's within reach and it's easy. I love this for a teacher's desk or for an office.
Yes.
Notice what we've done for the office. And again, maybe this never comes out of the cabinet. That's fine. You actually are just pushing and taking and bringing everything to you, as opposed to you trying to reach over everything to get to it. This is for if you got any kid at home who has a homework station, has their own little desk. You want to make a homework station. How awesome is it to have all their little fun supplies? Maybe you're a mom or a grandma or whoever who loves to do projects with the kids. It's a project station. This is so sweet. I love this. This is a whole thing for those of you who love to cook. So it's all the sprinkles and all the stuff you love when you bake. Also too, if you've got anybody who's having a baby, look at this one. Of course, you have the place where you do the baby changing table.
Yes.
But you want everything to be an easy reach. We've set this one up here in the back, so it's got all the stuff for the bathroom, but imagine this is all the baby wipey stuff, and it's all the lotions and potions we use. Moms today use more stuff on their babies than ever. Everybody who's a new mom totally needs this. I love this.
Well, it's fabulous. And what I've got in front of me are all your condiments. So remember, this is BPA-free. The refrigerator and freezer goes right inside. So all your condiments, everything, all your jars are neatly nested. And because you've got the handles, you can lift it all up and take it to the table. At barbecue season, just take it right outside. You've got those heavy duty stainless steel ball bearings in the base that are allowing a free rotation, a beautiful smooth glide, whether you've got them full of all your laundry detergent or something simple and light, it doesn't matter. You've got the silicone feet that keep them steady. You've got those great handles so you can use it just like a tray. And you've got that silicone liner that's removable, that is skid resistant so nothing can shift. And you can throw it in the dishwasher if it gets soiled. And the best part is you are customizing your home, your cabinets, your pantries, underneath your sink, on the bathroom vanity, in the refrigerator, in the fridge, in the garage, virtually in every room of your house. And with the swipe of a finger, you're bringing everything directly to you. So no more climbing on a chair or climbing on a step stool to reach around in the back. Let your beautiful spinners work for you and bring everything right up to the front. It's just a great invention from, there you go, from
Okay guys, here we go.
Oh, it's the white story.
There's 700 left in the white set, okay? Yeah, it is the white story, guys. We've already sold 3,000. This is the first airing. If you want the white, my producer Jared goes, Suze. This is how he talks to me. Suze. I'm like, yeah, Jared. You should hear what I have to hear in my ear. It's pretty funny. I hear a lot of things, including my own brain noise. But he said, Suze. I go, yeah. He's like, okay, the white's going to sell out before the hour's over. I'm like, okay, thanks, Jared. So if you want the white, this is it. It is your first, last, and only chance to get it. So don't wait on the white. Now, I don't want to disparage the other colors because they're great, but here's my tip. If you miss out on the white, guys, Prince, can we show them the clear? Because this is so close to white. It's slightly more transparent. That is the only difference. So if we sell out of the white, which we're gonna do here, Aunt Susie's just helping you out on this one, all right? Grab the clear. How many do I have in the clear? I'm gonna bet more. Jared's, he's like, in the clear. He's being more obnoxious. I have, oh, that's good news. Okay, so we brought in a little over 6,000. We're good in the clear.
Great. Okay,
right.
Great.
So
great.
What's gonna happen is the white's gonna sell out, and then I guarantee you, everyone's gonna jump on the clear. And the clear is great. This, again, it's, look at that. There's the white, there's the clear. So that's what's gonna happen. These are gonna be gone in this hour. Then everybody's gonna go for the clear. So again, if you're getting the white, do it now. But if we sell out of the white in a couple, there's 500 left, and we're gonna sell out in about a minute. If we sell out of white, because it's happening, you can jump online, that's the quickest way to get the white, go for the clear. It's just slightly different, and it'll look just as pretty and just as fine. I also have red, sorry, I do have other colors. We got the sage. I think this is the sleeper color. I think this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's called sage green, so that's available. I also think the turquoise is really pretty. A lot of you have your appliances in turquoise, which is great. Then this is a taupe. I think that's gonna be kind of the third neutral. I'd say white, clear, and then taupe. And I also would consider this light gray. That's very much a neutral as well. Now, I want you to stay with me because Deb has even more ways to get organized we're gonna get to that are really cool. We're even gonna give a little home to your eggs in your fridge, which is important. So Deb, I know you've got more ideas.
Yes.
But let's talk about the laundry room. This is perfect.
The laundry room, and I would speak about it in personal experience. My laundry room, I've got a shelf on the top, and I've got my cleaning from my bathroom there. I've got all the half gallons of ammonia, and I've got bleach, and I've got all the stuff in my iron, all that stuff in bins that I can't see. And again, out comes my step stool, and this is the absolute truth. Because
you have the hardest working step stool ever.
Let me tell you, and you know, and somebody said, you shouldn't be climbing a stool. What are you doing? You can break your neck. You know, like, okay, so you're going up on the stool, reaching in to try to get the half gallon down. So I took it all out, and I put my turntables up there, and I put my iron, I put my laundry detergent, I put my half gallon of bleach, I put my all my sprays and all my dryer sheets, and all I had to do was just spin it. I didn't have to get on my step stool. Everything was right there. I could just reach up and get it. Because remember, these will carry the weight and everything will come to you. So if you have that black hole in your cabinet, you don't have to worry about it. Organize it now, and it's going to stay organized. The improvements team has improved on something that has been around literally for centuries, but it's a great way and it's a great time for you to be able to get organized, cross it off your list, and change the way you work. Simply a swipe with your finger brings everything right to you, and you're gonna save money as well.
Deb, it just makes you so happy. I mean, when it really comes down to it, how many of you have stuff that's way back in the back of the cabinet, and literally you have to take out 10 things to get to that thing in the back? Now, it's so smart, you're just literally going, you're bringing it to me. and so that stuff that's usually in the back, you can now get to. How much money have you spent? You've done this too, Deb, I'm sure you have. How much money have you spent throwing stuff out because it's gone bad, because you didn't remember it was in the back? How many of you have no idea what's in the back of your cabinet? And I think this is an awesome time, especially in the new part of the year, where we just want to refresh our cabinets. We really want to get our lives organized. If you've got a great little makeup counter or a makeup area, but your stuff's a hot mess in a drawer, grab these. I've got little shelves. These are perfect to line up on shelves and put all your makeup. If you've got, is the white gone? I'm being handed something different. Is the white sold out, Jared? It is sold out.
Congratulations, everybody that
So
got
guess
it.
what they handed me? They handed me the clear. Okay, so here we go. And Susie's helping you out tonight.
Okay.
The white is now sold out. That's gone. No, there's going to be thousands of people all day long who have no idea why it was even available.
Yeah.
I want to show you the clear. I warned you. The clear. Okay, so if you see it, go for this. I've got 6,000, which is great, so you don't have to panic too much. But again, once this is gone, your next neutral option really is going to be that gray in my mind. So if you want something that's really designer friendly or decorator friendly, then grab the clear now, because indeed our poor little white is completely sold out. Well, there you go. All right, guys, so remember, just bring it all to you. It's so convenient. It's so easy. And I love, love, love these liners, because if they get sticky or dirty or gunky, you throw them in the dishwasher, right?
Absolutely.
And
the liners in
put
the
'em back in.
dishwasher. Absolutely.
And again, you're getting a 9. You get the 11, you get the 12, and I really promise you too, they're sturdy. These aren't just those wimpy kind of things, and you'll love how beautiful the ball bearing design is.
Absolutely. They spin and spin and spin. Doesn't matter what you put in them. They're going to organize you. It's a revolution in organization.
And again, even it's really heavy. This is literally packed with full products. That, I mean, think about it. A spray bottle full is heavy. When you're talking about dish detergent, this is really heavy.
It's heavy.
And watch what happened, guys. That's only 2 items. Look at that. It just moves flawlessly without shifting whatsoever. All right, Deb, we got to wrap it up because we got more to talk about.
I'm so glad
you want to come over
everybody
here with me?
Oh,
come on
are
this
we going
way.
there? Are we going over there?
Yeah, we're going to go over here. We're going to spend about a minute per item. So this is another very, very clever set of inventions. We have 3 different things. Let's start with this, guys. Well, what do you want to do? Oh, we'll start here. Thank you, Jared. All right, we're going to go over here.
Okay, well, there's so much to talk about.
We have a lot.
Well, this is a set of 6 of the organizational bins. These are amazing. They are freezer, refrigerator, microwave, and dishwasher safe. For all the things that you get, you can see through them. They're stackable. You've got an embedded handle, so there's nothing that can come loose. The lids are, you have your choice of the 3 colors, and the lids correspond, and they are ridged so that they are secure, but you can stack on them. So all your bulk items now have a place to go. If you're buying things in bulk, pop them in the fridge, pop them in the freezer, pop them in the microwave, pop them in the dishwasher. You can't go wrong. They're fabulous.
And the 3 colors are white, and then we also have the aqua. What do we call this one? Is that
aqua?
Aqua?
Yep.
It's aqua. And then we have red. And can you show them a little handle on the back too?
Oh, totally. It's embedded, so this isn't going to come loose, guys. And you can stack them even when they're empty, because all of the little handles sort of nest in one another. But this is going to be great for the kids' cereal. You can see what you've got. Get rid of the boxes if you're buying in bulk. Put everything in the pantry or the fridge. They're fabulous, and they're going to keep your food fresher longer, and you're going to be able to see what you got.
And you know, my theory too is if I can't see it, I forget about it. So I love clear. I love having clear boxes. All right, what are we doing next, Jared? The egg drawer. Look at this egg drawer. It's so cool.
I love it. Can I run to the fridge and show everybody how it works?
Go, girl.
Okay, great. Quick,
Do you have it in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. You're going to be able to attach these in your fridge without any tools. So what they do is they adjust to the rack above you. And now I've got an egg drawer that holds 15 eggs, and they're on top, so nothing can go on top of them. You've got all this space underneath them.
Great.
And eggs, of course, are, I mean, you're lucky if you can find them anymore, but the drawer is easy to use, it's easy to attach, absolutely fabulous, and it's going to take care of your eggs because nothing can get on them, and you've got all that space underneath. Amazing.
Okay, then I also want you to show, can you stay right there since you're there, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and have her show the other drawer that you got the yogurt in.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. So, you know, the manufacturers of refrigerators give us drawers, but, you know, they're not living our lives. They don't know what we need. We need more space, and we need more organization. It's the same concept. It clips onto the top of the rack above you, and then you've created this drawer for all your things. You're getting 2 of them with the set of the clear drawers, and they're just a great way to get your refrigerator organized. It really is.
It really
easy to install, no tools, absolutely fabulous.
All right, then one more thing I'm gonna show you too, and these are awesome. This is actually a 4-piece set. They come with the lids. Deb, give us a little scoop on this if you will.
Oh, these are amazing. So what they do is they start out small like that, and what you do, and actually let me just show you. Sure. So you have an airtight top that has a one-way lock on it. So you go ahead and expand it, and then you contract it, for whatever you have that's inside. So you're going to save space because it'll create the space for exactly what you have in there. You're getting 4 of them. They're unbelievable. They're so clever, and they're going to keep your food fresher longer. They're absolutely fabulous.
Okay, guys, and this is called the 8-piece set for $19.95. I have red and I have white. You're seeing the red right here. We also have the white. It is 8 pieces, so 4 lids and 4 containers all in one collection. It's on sale for under $20. All right, we covered all that. You ready to do the sink colander?
Oh, totally.
All right, so let me give you another update on the today's special. You go ahead and I'm gonna follow you over there. We've now sold almost 5,000 at this point. And I just wanna mention once again, because the white is sold out, grab the clear. How many of the clear do I have left now? Because I know everybody jumped over to the clear. Okay, we're under 5,000 left in the clear, so we've sold maybe 1,000 of these just that quick. So if you do want the set, and it's, I think, beyond the white, this is the easiest one for any decor, any space in your place.
Absolutely.
Grab that early. It is the clear, and the clear is selling the fastest now. Well, that makes sense because the white sold out. Okay, so this is fun.
This is the set of 2 colanders. These are amazing. So many of us have those great big round colanders, either they're plastic or they're metal. They're impossible to store, they're impossible to keep clean, and they take up all of your sink. And when you go ahead and drain something or strain something, it's down in the bottom of your sink by your drain. Well, the set of 2 colanders you're getting today from Improvements are narrow, but they expand from 14 inches to 19 inches and will fit over your sink, whether it's an overmount or undermount. So now I can strain, drain, rinse, and defrost right through all the tiny little holes and still have access to my water source because I don't have to have a great big colander in my sink. So this is going to give you back your sink when you're doing food prep, and they are dishwasher safe, so you just pop them in the top of your dishwasher upside down, and they will get clean, and then you stack them together and they can store.
What'd be kind of fun with this is if you're washing your dishes, or maybe you have just a couple of dishes, and you want to put a mug in there to dry.
Totally.
Because you're not gonna, you don't want to waste the time putting it in the dishwasher and all of them stacking up. And here's what I did, because I'm such a nerd, you guys. I'm you. Can you leave that here for 1 second? I was thinking, oh, those don't look very sturdy. I'm you. I thought, oh, they're going to be rubbery. They're really strong. So again, if you put a couple mugs just to dry on your sink, that would be great. You get a set of 2, and the colors we have are, we have the red, we have the aqua, we have the gray. Is the teal gone? The teal is sold out, so we have 3 colors left.
Yes. Now, and you are getting 2. So you were saying that you thought that they might be a little wimpy. Okay.
Because you know, you see a lot of silicone stuff, so I thought, well, maybe it's silicone-y.
No, it is not, because I've got 5 pounds of pasta here. So I want you to know that you can strain, drain, rinse, or defrost. And it can support 5 pounds of pasta, 5 pounds of potatoes, whatever you want. But the great thing is, because you are not putting it in a colander that's sitting at the bottom of your sink, everything across here is getting drained. Nothing is down down by the drain. And because they're narrow and fit so beautifully, I still have access to the water in my sink, so I can drain my pasta and rinse off my salad all at the same time. So it makes food prep that much easier and more convenient. And the best part is they're BPA free. They go right in the top of your dishwasher, and they nest together and make storing so easy. So forget that giant colander. You don't need it. You've got something here that's going to do it and then some.
And
it's
you know
amazing.
what's so funny? Most colanders are round, and that's really not very practical when you think about it. It's like, because if you have a big round colander and you stick it in your sink, then it's picking up all the room, right? Or you're trying to hold it and fiddle with it. I like the fact this is hands-free, because a lot of times if you're rinsing something, you're trying to rinse and set, or you're trying to put it in there and rinse it all off. I love the fact you can literally set this down, and it's going to be like that extra set of hands that you have. Again, it is a set of 2. They're on sale tonight, which is awesome, for under $20. I've got 3 colors left. We've got the gray, the red, and the aqua, okay? And then that's it. And again, please remember, everything has 5 flex pay tonight. All right, so again, let me mention our today's special once again. Go for the clear. Just, you know, just a little heads up. Come on over here. Deb, I'll meet you over. Oh, I'll meet you later.
That's it.
Oh, that is it. Bye, love. Good to see you.
It was great.
Okay.
Congratulations, everybody.
All right, guys, so we've got a lot coming up, and I want to show you and give you a quick update on our today's special. This is the clear. Wink, wink. We've sold 5,200 in just a couple of minutes. In the clear, yeah, we're right around. Okay, in the clear, we've now sold 1,300 because the white sold out, so everybody jumped on the clear. It's a really good idea. I love these, and really the ultimate thing is every time you open up a drawer, a cabinet, even if it's on a desk or a space, it's just gonna make you smile and be happy because now, instead of digging to reach something way in the back, you're just moving it all forward to you. How brilliant is that? What makes these different? The ball bearings and the spinner mechanism is exceptional. Again, first time I've used them was tonight. Really heavy stuff, flawless performance. Second, you get 3 different sizes, a 9-inch, 11-inch, and a big old 12-inch, and each has a liner on the inside that's silicone, so it washes off, and these are dishwasher safe on the silicone liners. That's just brilliant. And all of that with 5 flex pay tonight. Hey, get these home for $5, okay? If you don't love them, you can send them back, but I'm telling you, it really will change all of your organizing in your home. Every bit of it, every little space will be your happy place. Okay, so I want to talk about, if you don't mind real quick, a brand new Facebook page that we just launched a couple days ago. Almost 2,000 of you, a part of my Crafting Cuties, have joined it, and I encourage you to do the same as well. It's called HSN Gets Crafty with Suzanne. What I love about this so much, and we've been working on this for probably a year, is Tuesday nights I have this really fun Facebook-only show. We have hundreds of you join us, thousands watch it in replay. And I said, God, we really need to have a place where you guys could post your creative projects. And everybody is doing that, and it is literally one of the delights of my life right now. So please join it, check it out if you can. Come join the fun. Everybody learns from each other, and we all support each other in that great environment. All right, coming up next, I'm very excited because we have a juicer that actually you're going to use. How unique is that, right?
Are back at HSN. Grab great deals on items from top brands you love, like cooking essentials from Ninja, KitchenAid, Benefit, and Birkenstock. Plus, special pricing on your favorites from Andrew Lessman and America's favorite inventor, Joy Mangano. Discovery Days are back at HSN. Discovery Days, January 27th through the 30th. HSN is bringing you one of our biggest Tucson Gem events ever, with special guests joining us live from Tucson every weekday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Discover jewelry treasures from around the globe without leaving your living room, including gemstone jewelry from Colleen Lopez, mine finds from Jay King, rarities by Carol Brody, and more, leading up to an exciting all-day event live from Tucson, Tuesday, February 7th. The Tucson Gem Series starts January 30th, only on HSN. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369, all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
We're so excited about our today's special. One of our producers is home. His name is Rick Hart. Hi, Rick, honey. How are you? He called my producer, Jared, who's online right now with me, and said, I bought the clear ones already. Yeah, all my producers talk like that. Okay, so we're moving on. I'm Suzanne Runyon. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Please, if you can, go to hsn.com because we are swamped busy for our today's special, and we're just going to get busier because of this. Now, I think in our heart of hearts, especially going into a new year, we always have these dreams of, oh, I'm going to get healthier, so I'm going to do juicing. How many of you bought a juicer years ago and you used it 3 times and it was such a pain in the you-know-what that you just never used it again and you swore it off, but you know deep in your heart it's so good for you to drink really fresh pressed juice? Well, thank you. Thank you, NutriBullet, because they have got the easy answer so that every single day, easy to do, crazy easy to clean up, not a lot of crazy parts to deal with. You're actually gonna improve your life dramatically because truly you can juice, and your kids will even drink it. Joining me is Ms. Cheryl Boyd. Hi, Cheryl, welcome back.
Thank
Cheryl's
you.
totally into the Nutrisystem products and of course, healthy eating and healthy living, which I love. Okay, prove me right, dear, because
It
you
is
said.
so simple and easy. When NutriBullet came out with the juicer, I was like, oh, win-win. It's gonna be simple and easy to use. There's just 2 speeds, low and high. Low is for your soft, juicy fruits. High is for your more dense fruits and vegetables. And I've been juicing for 20 plus years.
Wow.
And let me tell you something. I was that girl who would juice an entire Sunday or an entire afternoon just to have my juices. And the cleanup is a mess, not with the NutriBullet juicer. And now you do it in maybe 30 seconds, and cleanup is, I was telling you, under a minute. Let's get started.
Right.
This is the deep red. So we have beets, grapes, strawberries, and watermelon. You're not even gonna taste the beets. That's the beauty of this.
God, I hate beets. When she said beets, I gave her this look like,
You did. You did. You sure did.
what's the capacity?
So this has a 2.5 quart capacity, but this has 17 ounces. So I would say you can easily make 2 juices out of each
Oh, nice.
one.
Oh, perfect, right.
But you can make multiple juices with the pulp.
Gotcha. I like how you're just throwing in rinds, seeds.
Yeah, all of like
stems.
all of that. You don't have to, no peeling, no chopping, no dicing.
I like the size of the, because a lot of times they're so small
Yeah.
that you can't get big chunky pieces in
Yeah,
there.
so you don't, that's the great part too, right? So you're not chopping, you're not slicing, you're not dicing.
have to
Everything.
prep. No prep.
No prep. So tell me if you taste the beets in there.
Oh, I hope not.
I don't think you will. That's my tip and trick is always add a sweet fruit. Isn't that wonderful?
Delicious.
So you don't taste it because of those berries, because of the watermelon.
Oh my God, that's really good.
That's delicious. I'm just gonna pour that off because we're gonna make another juice because we have this really big capacity of the pulp bin.
Okay.
Now, the tip and trick I always tell people with the pulp is save it because you can use it in your smoothies, so it's a twofer. All right,
great
so we're gonna do fresh cranberries. We're gonna do a cran apple.
Oh, nice. Wait, y'all didn't see this. You missed it. She literally took a full apple, stem and all, and shoved it inside there. Full apple. Wow. That was so good. Look, I finished that whole glass.
Yep, and if I told you, like, oh, we're gonna have beets right away, you'd have been like, that's a no.
I'm not touching it.
But-
I'm like a kid.
Now, but I think a lot of people are. I think they're like, oh, juices, but this is a cran apple. Okay, so, you know, you can buy this at the grocery store, and it's filled with preservatives and filled with sugar. And how delicious is that?
Gosh, that is so good.
Now-
Can you imagine if you heated it up?
Can you imagine with a little vodka?
Oh, girl. Yes, I can. Cheers to that.
saying for that.
You know what's amazing about juicing in general is when I looked at how vivid the color was, when you see the vivid color, it tastes that vivid. Like if you just drink apple juice you get
Gorgeous.
from the grocery store, you're like, oh, it tastes so good. No, when you do it fresh and you're juicing, it is for me like going from black and white TV to 8K. It's just the taste are like your taste buds are just electrified.
Absolutely.
Because you really get the true taste of fresh fruits and fresh veggies as opposed to a bunch of processed stuff.
Right, and it's not sitting on the shelf. It's not packed with preservatives. This has an 800-watt motor, so it's gonna tear through the beets. It's gonna tear through the apples, the stems, the seeds, put it all in there. Okay. We have a lot of really great recipes in the recipe guide. This is actually in there. This is called, this is our Serenely Green. Okay. So a lot of people went through like a celery juice cleanse, but I, want to doctor mine up, so I'm adding a little bit of lemon and some apples and all that kind of stuff. And again, the juice is inside out. Like it makes you feel better, your hair, your skin, your nails. That's why I am still juicing, because I love the way juices make me feel, and NutriBullet just happened to make it super simple.
Right, and the next next one I want to show everybody how easy it is to clean up, because we promised that. And I think that's really important because we know juicing is just so darn good for us. You know, and you see the commercials, oh, you got to get this many fruits and this many vegetables. It's almost impossible to do that every day.
It is.
I mean, you have to eat copious amounts of salads and all these fruits, and you just don't have the time nor the patience to do it. No. Notice how fast Cheryl is doing this. I mean, literally, that little, and that's included, she's got it done in just a couple of seconds. I mean, it takes no time, and you're on your way to incredible health benefits. You can't emphasize how important it is, especially when you're talking about the beets and the greens that you need to be eating.
Exactly, and you can put your greens in here. You can put, pack your spinach, pack your kale, whatever.
That is palatable.
So, okay, so that was, so.
And celery juice is terrible. I tried. No, have you ever tried drinking celery juice?
But see, this is why I highly recommend, our recipe guide is great because we added in a little bit of apple and some lemon along with the celery and some cucumber. And this is super hydrating. So this is the one I would normally have first thing in the morning.
No, it is actually good. And celery juice is not good. I can guarantee you I tried. Okay, so I want you to show everybody, because we did promise it's going to be easy to clean up.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you the pulp in this one. So this one's actually, and I'll show you when I lift it out, you'll see. Okay. But I got to show you, I want to show you how dry the pulp is. This is carrot apple zinger.
I love how you have full confidence. You know what I mean? Because I keep looking at you sticking that whole apple with the stem in there, and I'm thinking, is that gonna make this? I know it's cracking me, because I keep thinking, oh, that machine is not gonna handle it, but it really is a testament to the power.
It totally is, and it really is one of those things too. Like once you try it and realize how easy it is, you're gonna go back to it. Okay, so
this is carrots,
apples, ginger. Okay. So it's a carrot apple zinger. So this is the one I would say people should use for carrot cake.
Look how pretty that. Can I hold this, guys? And Prince, I'm gonna hold it still. You almost want to see it up against the light. Look at how
gorgeous.
There's no boxed or no canned thing in the store that looks that fresh and that good. You can tell you're just getting pure, great nutrition. You know what else is nice too? A lot of times you get those kind of blender things and you feel all the pulp and stuff. This is literally so clean.
Oh, it's so clean. But if you are a smoothie person, use the pulp. So I want to show everyone.
Oh, that's
gorgeous.
Fantastic.
Okay, so this pulp is so super dry. That's why you can use it in your baked good. You can use it to make carrot cake muffins, or maybe you're gonna make carrot cake, because life is about balance and we're all gonna have a little fun sometimes, right? So really, you just pop the top off. I'm gonna show you. This comes off, okay? And then you just scoop the pulp out. I save my pulp, and it's literally a rinse and it's clean. I'm telling you, in under a minute, that is clean. We come with a little brush, and this literally, with a little bit of water, you rinse it out and you are done in a matter of minutes. Not even, it's under a minute. So that's the beautiful part of NutriBullet. They thought about everything. We are gonna make the juice in 30 seconds. We're gonna clean it in under a minute, and you have juice good to go whenever you need it.
Okay, so easy to clean.
Yes.
And I think that's really the game changer for this. You know, it doesn't take a lot of effort. We were talking earlier and I'm like, oh, a juicer, no. I'm like, because there's so many parts and pieces, it's a hot mess. So again, super easy. I love that about it. You get the recipe book, you get the juicer itself, and also you're gonna get the little pitcher that you can see it's going into.
Yeah, and you can keep your juices stored in there. It has a sealed lid, and you can keep that in the fridge.
How many of you are trying to get more good stuff down your kids' gullets? You know what I mean? You're like, oh my goodness, my kids don't eat enough fruit and vegetables. I love it because Nutrisystem is going to find a recipe and has it for you that everybody in your household would enjoy.
Absolutely.
Like the kids will now eat the stuff and drink the stuff they normally wouldn't eat.
Absolutely, and you know, this one's called Tropic Wonder, also in the recipe guide, but this has pineapple in it, which I love, and it will take away anything else you may not possibly like in there. But a lot of times I just juice pineapple, or I just juice oranges, and I use them in my cocktails.
The last two have been spectacular.
They're so good, and that's the pineapple.
Isn't that beautiful?
Pineapple, mint, lime.
It's just so refreshing at the same time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Come on.
Love it.
It's so good. So NutriBullet figured it all out, and we made it quick and easy. Low and high, there's just two little on the toggle switch, and you can toggle back and forth.
Wait, do me a favor before you turn that on. Can we undo it?
Absolutely.
Do you mind?
So you just pop that open.
Okay, and then pick the top off.
And then you pick that up.
And then what do you do with this part?
Okay, so this comes right out.
Okay.
And that's how you clean it, right?
All right.
So there's that piece. And then you just pop it in when you're ready to...
How do you rinse this part out?
Oh, it comes right out.
Oh, thank you.
That's it.
Seriously, you guys.
Sorry.
I was looking for it going, okay,
Yes.
I know there's going to be an issue.
It comes...
So you literally, is this dishwasher safe?
Yeah.
So I can throw this in the dishwasher.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's rebuild it.
This too.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's rebuild it.
Okay, so we put it right on.
That's it.
Yeah. And then you just turn it around until it pops in to place. Done. This goes on. Super,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, super simple.
That's brilliant.
That comes apart. Super simple to use.
There's been so many
super
juicers
easy
out,
to
and we
clean.
all did it. When juicers started to be the rage, everybody bought them, but they were so cumbersome and they had so many parts. They had a crazy amount of parts.
Yep.
And they were so difficult to clean. You know what the worst part was? Trying to clean the spout thingy.
Oh, that is a pain.
Yeah,
I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know. Look, I made a mess because I pulled it apart. I'm going to clean it up real quick.
Oh.
I pulled it apart and forgot the cup wasn't there. There you go. Now I'm going to put it back, right? That would be my luck to do that.
That's right. It's okay. It shows you how good it works.
There's the juice.
All right. The juice is working. All right, guys. So here's the scoop. We've got this on. And by the way, it's really limited. How many do I have left? Oh, geez, I have less than 500 remaining, so these are almost gone. This is just back in stock, and we put it on sale tonight. Plus, remember, we have free shipping, and because you hit the $75 mark, guess what? If you bought our today's special, that and everything else you buy for the rest of the day will ship absolutely free, because this will hit the $75 threshold. Yay! All right, Cheryl, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you so much.
That was so good to see you.
Thank you. Great to see you.
It's delicious. All right, we got to keep moving on. I get to show you my pants. We're doing a really fun thing. We're having just kind of this celebration of our jeans, and we probably sold more jeans than probably almost every retail outlet out there. Just in Diane Gilman jeans alone, we've sold more than $18 million. But we really celebrate the fact that we have jeans for every shape, every size. And right now, if you type in jean sale, you can go to a section where not only you'll learn about our jeans, but it's up to 30% off on some of the biggest brands we feature here at HSN. So stock up on your jeans. It's a perfect time to do it. All right, guys, I'm going to give you just a real quick mention of our today's special because Michelle is in the wings cooking up something that smells great. All right. In just this show, we've sold almost 6,000 sets. The whites sold out. If you didn't see it, we were laughing about it earlier. This repeats itself multiple times tonight, so if you're watching on repeat, I'm sorry, but you want to get the clear. This is now going to be the most neutral of the colors we have. So this is the clear, and we're under 5,000 left for the rest of the day, so grab the clear now. Please don't wait, because that's going to sell out next. Then we have the sage green, we have the red, we have the teal. This is a taupe that I think is really beautiful and neutral, and we have a smoke gray that I also think is really quite pretty. So again, get yourself organized. They are the new version of the Lazy Susan. It's kind of the new smart version of the Lazy Susan. Hello, my love.
How are you?
I don't know what you're cooking, but it smells so damn good.
We have so much.
Girl, I am ready. All right, so Miss Michelle joins me. She's a brand ambassador for our next item, and I'm going to jump over here, Michelle, so excuse me for just 1 second. This is the Safety Grip 11-inch ceramic nonstick grill pan. Safety Grip, when we first launched it a little bit ago, everybody just kind of went crazy over it because it's really designed to be easier to use and smarter cookware. Here are my colors. I have black, red, rose gold, metallic, taupe, and teal. Do I have them all? Okay, unfortunately, the rose gold metallic is gone, but I still have the rose gold. So here's the black, here's the rose gold. This is gonna be your taupe, that's the teal, and that's the red down below. Michelle, why do you think people are so passionate about the Safety Grip line?
I'm telling you, it is, well, there's a lot of reasons, but the reason I always say why Safety Grip, it is our handle. It is our patented handle that sets us apart, that differentiates us from all the other pans that are out there, because there are a lot of pans out there, right? So I want to get to show you what we're doing. We have so many different things. So first off, you have the pan, and when you grab a Safety Grip pan, okay, watch this real quick. Look how my wrist is breaking. If you can get a good shot of my wrist. This is very heavy, right? It's a very substantial pan. Go ahead and do it with me. So you can see it's an 11 by 11 square. It's a 2.2.
So I'm holding it incorrectly, like a regular
so am
pan,
I, right?
Like a regular pan.
Yeah, and mine
it takes everything
full.
you got to hold on to.
Now, what you need to do is take, you're left or right-handed.
I'm right.
I'm lefty. Okay, so I'll use my right for now. Put your thumb on one of the grips, and it immediately, see how that stabilizes it?
Absolutely.
Just immediately stabilizes it, and it becomes just like an extension of your arm, just like that. So that's the thing. That's what it is, and it's safety grip, right? Thus the name. Okay, so I want to show you a little bit about this. Okay, first off, you are steaming, you are grilling. It is a grill pan, which we're going to really talk about. And you are roasting, you are baking. Look at all of this cheese. Oh my goodness. I am just going to put it on the plate.
And it's not sticking, that's for sure.
And it's not sticking, which is my point. So we are making a mess with these burgers, but we are cooking live on TV, folks. And what you're seeing is what you're doing at home. It is a mess of a pan right now because we just made 4 big greasy burgers. So I'm gonna take that grease. Now look, you have your little pour spout on the side. If you can see that, that allows you to maybe pour out some extra juices or the grease or maybe extra water or something like that that you might not need. And here it is, okay. In and out of the kitchen fast, right?
Love it.
That's the key. So like everybody, right, who likes to clean up.
Right.
So you have this terribly dirty pan. Good shot right there, fellas. Watch this. I am wiping this out. Even in the little grooves, I'm doing nothing but wiping it with a damp cloth. So keep these out of the dishwasher. They're dishwasher safe, but you really don't need to put them in the dishwasher. You're wiping them out, maybe a little soap and water in the sink, dry them out, and they are completely ready to go for your next meal.
You
right?
know, I always think square-shaped pans are smarter pans.
They are. So think about the capacity, right? So look here, we have 3 humongous steaks, 3 on each side. You have these grill marks. Look at the grill marks. No need to go outside. So obviously it's cold on most of the country, not so cold in Florida, but who wants to go out in a snow-covered patio when you can have grilling? Look at this searing.
Oh,
this is
man.
ceramic, right?
Wow.
And a lot of people say, oh, well, I can't quite get the sear on my ceramic. Nope, not with safety grip. Look at that. These have been cooking for just 3 minutes on each side since we came out.
Wow. Now, I
Right?
got a question for you. Why
Yes,
is ceramic
that.
considered very superior for cookware?
Okay, for a lot of
Because
reasons.
honestly, some of the most expensive cookware out there in the world, some of the most famous names is ceramic cookware.
That's right, and it's for a lot of reasons actually. One, first off, chemicals. We were learning so much more about chemicals by the day, right?
Yes,
PTFE,
yes.
PFOAs, not found in this really high-grade ceramic. So that's one thing. Okay, look, I just cooked steaks live on television, and I am wiping this pan out, and you can't even tell that I cooked it, right? But that's ceramic. That's what it allows you to do. It allows you to cook it quickly, cook it evenly. You're not using your fats. You're not using those extra oils. You're not adding all of that into your diet, which we don't need to do. We're all working on these healthy plans. Listen to that sear. Right?
Beautiful sound.
It truly, truly is. And you have that ability with this capacity to, look, those are huge pork loins. We did 3 massive steaks. We did 4 burgers.
I mean, it's so funny. She's got 4 big pieces of salmon here.
Yes, look.
With room left over. I mean, you could easily put in
my
at least
goodness, look
another,
at that.
You could put in another piece right there if you
Easily.
wanted to.
You could put other things in with it. So what about, like, you know, batch cooking and meal cooking and so forth? You know, look at that.
And that's skin on.
And that's
you
skin
didn't
on.
have none of it is left stuck onto the pan.
No, nothing. It just moves around. There's no oil, there's no butter, there's nothing in this pan.
Wow.
It was hot, cold fish on a hot pan, which we all know translates to what? Stuck fish.
Skin, yeah.
But not on this at all. But I also want to show you, first off, not just with your grilling, indoor grilling year-round. First off, you're not outside in the cold. You're not outside in the steamy 100-degree Florida heat either. But you're getting that nonstick. You are getting those grill marks. You're getting those valleys that allow that steam to really get in there. But
And the lid.
And the lid. We can't forget about these lids. They're phenomenal. They are heavy tempered glass lids. They have a steam. They are a cook and look. But you also have that silicone rim for that nice seal.
Kind of seals it in.
Yeah, and then you have that safety grip on top.
Now, I see you've got a chicken up front.
So let's
Oven?
talk about, yes.
Let's do oven.
350.
Really?
350. So I'm
Nice.
just gonna walk around here to the front. First off, this is a 4-pound chicken, right? With vegetables. If you can, look, there you go. Look at that shot right there. That's cooking in the oven for about an hour at 350, okay? This right here, my son could eat mac and cheese every single day if I would let him.
That's enough for a football team right there.
This is at minimum 2+ pounds of mac and cheese. And watch this. Look at that. It is just absolutely humongous full of mac and cheese.
You know what's so
and you talk, I'm going back here.
I was gonna say, you know what's so depressing about cooking up big things like an ooey gooey and all that is nobody wants to wake up after a really nice Sunday night meal on Monday morning to a sink full of pans that have to soak all night.
That's
we
exactly
just don't
right.
want to do that. And you're getting the quality of ceramic. I can't emphasize how some of the best brands in the world, like the really expensive brands and the big fancy names, they make ceramic. The other thing I wanted,
This is dessert. This is dessert. This is apple crisp. So we are searing, we are steaming, we are baking. I know it's absolutely
That's
insane.
just wrong on every level.
Yeah,
but
you can
I love
have
it.
a big old plate to take back to the dressing room.
You know I want to.
And this is my dad's favorite. I know he's watching. So this is dessert. You have your meats. You have your vegetables. If you, like we said earlier, if you're doing your meal planning, you need to get 2 of these because you're doing proteins, right?
Okay.
You're doing vegetables steamed in another.
And I'm gonna have you kind of do a whole 360 on the pan, including the base.
Absolutely.
But first, I do want to say we've got a beautiful knife set.
Yes.
It's 11-piece knife set. You get the sharpener to go with it. I've got it typically in 4 colors, so ask about that. And now do me a favor. I'm gonna hand you this really pretty gray one.
Okay, well,
and
we're
I
just
really
gonna...
want you to do a whole 360, including talk about the base.
100%.
Great,
okay,
perfect.
here's what we've got. So first off, we have the 2 pieces. We have a lid that is tempered with that vent, and we have that steam cook and look. And then, of course, you have the silicone rim and the silicone handle. That's the safety right there. But it also allows you to really, really have versatile cooking, right? You're able to just steam your vegetables and do your roasting, do your frying, do your grilling. But then when you're looking at the capacity of this pan, this isn't just a standard pan. It's 11 by 11 square, 2.2 on the side. So think about what all you can actually cook in that for your meal prep, for your big families, for your Sunday dinners. And then you have those wells that are making that valley where you can truly grill and get that sear on that ceramic. And then, of course, you have that aluminum bottom. We cannot forget about that because what that does is that conducts that heat super fast, super quick, super thorough, and it actually gives you the ability to utilize the full capacity of this pan, not just that center hot point like a lot of pans will do. So you really have that beautiful capacity for all of your foods. It's safety grip. It's a customer favorite. HSN.com, you can see all the reviews. There are a jillion of them, and we have a ton of different products with this same patented handle that you can run through your kitchen in the color coordinated. I know the rose is gone.